most recent round of buffs and nerfs, like it is exactly where it needs to be. Exactly. Once you
Yep.
get the engine going, it's literally fire all day long. But you have to keep the engine going. If you don't, I mean, the engine will be cold again, but it's not going to be too hard to get going again either, because your ability, again, they recharge faster for the sunspots.
Yeah.
And if you run Phoenix Cradle, ooh boy, you really cooking with fire.
When I started Destiny over like a year and a half-ish ago, I was top tree Siegebreaker main for a while just because I liked throwing exploding hammers.
That one's funny, but it's otherwise garbage, sadly.
Yeah.
You
I also
mean
like the shoulder charge.
you
Shoulder
mean middle
charge is
tree?
funny.
No, top tree because middle tree is the
Top
big boy hammer.
nope. Top tree. Well, top tree is shoulder charge.
Yeah. Top tree is exploding hammer, shoulder charge. Bottom tree is sunspots, and middle tree is the
Oh,
big melee hammer.
you're talking for super throwing exploding hammers.
Yeah. Middle tree has the melee throw.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about when you said throw hammer.
No.
That's why I was confused because we were talking about the melees, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
That's understandable. Um. All right. Trying to figure out what I should use for first encounter. I'm thinking just like Icos. Actually, a hand cannon might be better because of the range. I'm not gonna be too close. Icos hand cannon. I only have two though. Genesis Disruption Break and Rampage Triple Tap.
I would go with Rampage triple tap initially.
There's not many shields. The Genesis Disruption Break feels like a pretty good GM.
Oh, dude, if they ever come out with anti-barrier hand cannons,
Yeah.
watch out.
How did you pistol me? Excuse me? I get turned on.
Alright, I think I'm gonna rock Wither Horde, Eye Close Hand Cannon, and auto loading Vorpal Haze and Vengeance.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Just have to set up my mods now.
Oh. And we win.
Right. Damage phase number 2.
So you're just practicing boss damage right now,
No,
right?
I'm not practicing. This is for real.
Oh wait, so you've done the entire thing Solo Flawless up to here?
Yes. 4
Oh, okay.
times. Every wipe is on the boss because some random nonsense happens that I just didn't have something for.
Yeah, I feel that. The boss was the hardest part for me. Why can't there be a search bar for shaders?
Because that would be too easy.
Yeah. It would make finding exactly what I want just too little of an inconvenience.
No. It's not supposed to happen. I got teleported again! Alright, I survived. It's not over yet.
It's not over until you give up.
Not quite a third, but I'll have to take it.
Going for the big ball 3 phase?
No, the just first phase was quite literally perfect. I had ammo drop for me at the end of the hallway,
Aww.
like that I could pick up right immediately. So like I had 14 rockets to 2 rockets. But I think I only ended up putting like 10 or 12, something like that, with Witherward. So it was constant. I just have to pull that off one more time, like that first damage phase, and it is done.
Nice.
You got this.
Alright.
Just gotta wait for my super again.
Oh yeah, being able to just wait at the end there for an indefinite period of time is really nice.
Mm.
Alright.
If I pull this off, 2 things are gonna happen, which I'll be a half regret for, but also at the same time, also slightly happy. If you see somebody with a Solo Flawless prophecy, like, you know that person's got class, regardless of whatever it is. So, like, if somebody sees me rolling with that emblem on, people are gonna be like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Respect. Like, you can't deny anybody that Solo Flawless prophecy at all. Period. End of story. On the same hand, though,
I agree.
I also have this sense of the majority of the people that I do see who wear it are also the PvE sweat lords that are also kind of like PvP sweat lords who don't give a hoot about who you are because you haven't done solo flaws, whatever. And I'm like, I don't want to be that person either.
I mean, as long as you're not like joining an LFG and being like, "Hey, guys, I have the Solo Flawless prophecy. Don't
Yeah,
question my
absolutely
word."
not. No. That's not who I am.
Yeah.
Like, I will wear it as that badge of honor. Like, hey, I did this, but not to like flex, just to say, hey, so you know, I'm not a nincompoop or whatever the case is. Like, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way about it.
Yeah, and even if like you were to go into a first or fifth attempt at a raid, you're fresh to this new raid, but you have this thing, people will know like, okay, he may be new to the raid as he says, but he's not going to be dumb. He's going to be smart about it because he knows how to play the game.
Yeah.
Because he knows how to play a life.
You're not gonna die to ads or something stupid.
No, I mean that does happen to everybody, even the best of the best. But still, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Main arena round 3.
There was one arena that I really hated. It was the one with a giant hole in the middle.
I want to say that was my number 2.
It's like a giant hole in the middle, and then it's the platform that you have to stand on at the end is floating.
Why are you guys capturing A? What are you doing?
Are you playing IB?
No, I'm playing the X Defiant closed alpha test.
Oh, have you guys played Splitgate at all?
I've heard nothing but positive about that game.
I downloaded it last night and played for a little over an hour. I'm bad at shooters, but it was pretty fun. It was...
Bad at shooters, yet he's Solo Flawless Prophecy. Lol.
Hey. I can aim a lot better when there's scions. People who play PvP generally don't have the same movement as a taken scion. So...
True.
And they actually shoot back, so...
Yeah, I have Splitgate. I downloaded it. Haven't been able to actually play it yet. Because the couple times that I tried, the queue times were just...
I got in, I think I loaded it up at like midnight last night or something. And I got in within like, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes. So, it wasn't that bad. Oh, at midnight EST. But.
Yeah, well, and that's... I've heard the... it's a lot better now. Because they made some updates to servers. But yeah, the other day I tried to load in and play, and I sat for 20 minutes before I finally gave up and said, meh, nope.
Yeah. I don't know, it's pretty fun if you can get in. I'd recommend giving it a shot if you get the chance.
Oh yeah, I definitely... Oh, multi-kill. Once this, once this beta's closed, then I will, definitely try more. Even though I have a bunch of, I have 2 weeks to finish a bunch of triumphs.
Oh, yeah. Destiny 2 stuff.
Yeah.
I've got...
seasonal challenges.
Yep, I need, I got a few that I need to finish up.
I got the main thing done. I got the splicer seal done.
Nice.
Yeah, that one
I don't want to do it yet.
The only thing that was holding me back from that was champions and expunge, because I was just farming with golden where we speedrun it and you just skip all the champions.
Tell me, which one did you do?
Tartarus.
Nice. This man knows the strats.
Yeah.
That's
like, you can do that one in sub 4 minutes, man.
My fastest time on it with golden is 2:42.
What?
Golden's fastest solo time is like 2:55, I think.
This man, wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have the duo world record for corrupted Tartarus. That's like such a small margin. Like nobody would speedrun that but us, but still. Like,
that's insane.
Yeah, I have it on my tag right now. If you inspect my profile, I have seasonal expunge time.
Yeah, I actually think I saw that once.
Yeah, I put up the raw video of us doing it on my YouTube channel. I was gonna make an edited version, but I'm lazy and it takes a long time to edit things because I'm slow. So.
Yeah. All right, damage phase number 3. Here we go. Missing my shots. twice.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We are.
Alright. I got spiky hamburger done. Only normal hamburger and weird hamburger left.
I don't know what you're talking about hamburgers.
I have very weird callouts for the pit symbols.
What a... I, for the life of me, cannot land any Witherhorde shots right now. This is horrible. No, I'm not kidding. I don't know. It's going straight through him.
If this was any other game other than Destiny 2, I'd question whether you're just like seeing things wrong. But because it is Destiny 2, I believe that it would go through him. So
That was insane. I don't know why. I literally missed out on like probably 20% of his health because of that.
damn. So is this what, 5th damage phase?
Fourth.
4th?
Like, so long as I don't mess anything up, this will be a solid 4 phase. And like this has been a big hit. Like actually hit.
Ooh.
Yeah. Thankfully my nerves are calm right now. Just gotta wait for my supercharge one last time, go into the final room, clear some ads, not die, do the thing, claim that emblem. If I pull this off, oh my goodness gracious, I'm not gonna believe it. That, and then I'll just literally have Flawless Guard to do, preferably by the end of this week, and then I won't have any major things left on my checklist before this starts.
You saying Flawless Garden made me remember that I still have to do Petra's run at some point.
Yeah, I need to do that too, but it's not high on the priority list simply because there's nothing special to gain from it except for the titles are cool and all, but if you've done a Flawless raid, you've done a Flawless raid. People are gonna know. Petra's is the only thing that separates Ribbons of Aim from any other raid. And I've already done Flawless Scourge, I've done Flawless Deepstone, I've done Flawless Fog as of today. So I'm speaking of
Yeah, I don't ever attempt flawless raids because
that is a tall order, I will say that. It just really falls into... It really just comes down to how well do you and your teammates know the raid, and how well do you... That's
Are you fuck? Alright, I gotta restart. I died to the ogres. Let's go. I was doing the shrieker boss in first encounter. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. I can like kill him, but no, the ogres just melted me even while I was blocking.
Yeah, you do have to take out the ogres first.
Yeah, and I didn't want to drop the sword because it didn't have much durability left.
Yeah.
Rip.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
I want to say for opening bit, I used Old Faithful, 7th Seraph Carbine, Blinding Nade's Truth Teller, Eyes of Tomorrow.
Eyes of Tomorrow. That's an interesting
Tomorrow.
choice.
Bro, Warmind Souls, it's like one of the best exotic / legendary, if you want to compare it to those rockets in the game, bar none.
I mean, I'm just using. I could switch out my Witherhorde for my Blinding Nade's Ignition code, keep the Iclos hand cannon, and then put on. I could put on Eyes of Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, you do have to think about 6 rockets being fired at once, but if you can get past that, it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to reset my checkpoint when I loaded back in.
Nah.
whoops.
Good news is you can just reset it and requeue.
Yeah.
All right, arena number 4, boys. I got this.
How much health does he have left?
Less than a quarter. So
Oh,
like
wow.
20%.
Okay. I believe in you.
Excuse me, I wasn't even in. Come on, we got one guy left. Just need to kill him. There you go.
Yeah, but Cam, if you ever want to do a Tartarus, corrupted Tartarus run with me, I can show you the sub 3 minutes strat.
That is insane.
The hardest part for me is getting through the first, like the jumping puzzle at the beginning and actually getting into the mission in under a minute.
Do you use the shortcut, I'm assuming?
Yeah, where you like jump through up top.
Oh, random ass grenade? The fuck?
I know most people know the shortcut. Instead of like shooting the boxes in the first part of it, you just Titan fly around the side, but it's faster to jump on one of the cubes and just jump over the wall. I'm so sad that they're nerfing Icarus Dash, because that means speedrunning is basically getting nerfed too.
To be honest, I'm not mad for one reason. The Destiny speedrunning community is so bad.
I don't ever, okay, aside from Tartarus, that's like the one exception. I never quote unquote go for a speed run. Like I never just go for a record. I just like to have the 2 Icarus dashes to just get things done faster.
Yeah.
I don't see why they're nerfing speed so much, but
It's because of PvP.
Yeah, I get why they do it for PvP. It's a broken class for PvP. It's like the only warlock class that people use. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's the most dominant, one of the most dominant classes
It is
in
the
general.
most dominant class in Trials.
Yeah.
oh yeah, 100%.
But aside, they didn't have to nerf it in PvE too.
They keep saying they can't.
Like, there are some things that they can separate and other things that I don't think they can.
Like
Not necessarily because they do or don't want to, but like programming that would have to go into it would probably be.
They just physically can't because of how the sandboxes are set up.
Yeah.
Alright, now I just need to stock up on rockets and I am set. Final match.
And we lost because people don't know how to play the game. Love it.
Yeah, that's my experience in Crucible half the time. Honestly, Crucible, like, I've probably gone on this rant before, maybe, I don't know. But the biggest problem that Crucible has right now, in terms of like moment-to-moment matches, literally team balancing. Like, if they were able to re-implement the snake method of balancing teams that they had for Freelance Home Banner a couple seasons ago, or a couple months ago or something, I guarantee you people would start enjoying matches more. Alright boys, this is it.
get a new sword.
Boys.
You did it?
Boys. I freaking did it!
Let's go.
No.
Let's freaking go! It's done! It is so freaking done! I am not doing this again! I am not doing this again, boys. No, sir!
You are now
Oh, it's
Prophecy Gamer.
Oh, it is done! Ye to the how, baby. Yeehaw. Oh, I'm slapping that thing on right now. Get on there. Whoa.
Yo.
It's done. Oh, it's done. It's done. Boys, it's done.
Check the
I
dungeon
almost
report.
It's because I was so jittery and I had to take the last thing, at him being right before the portal, so much slower. I was like, pins and needles, bro. Pins and needles.
Bro, check the dungeon report. That's all. That's the reason you did it, right?
Well, here's the thing. So my first crack at like just prepping was solo flawless up to the boss, and I wiped, and I had to figure out the strat. Like I did not know what I was doing in the final boss room. I had to change my strategy. I redid it with, I want to say, suppressive Warmind cells. So the entire shebang. I redid the entire thing. Once I got that down, I wiped again and like, I need to do something for survivability here. And Bubble was not cutting it. And I'm like, what can I do? And I thought, you know what? Siegebreaker has always done me well. I'm going to try it again. So the idea being sunspots. Oh wait, more sunspots? Abilities, boy. That's it.
Yeah, the healing properties of sunspots are really nice.
Dude, an hour and a half to get this thing done. Oh my goodness gracious. 293 kills. It's done! I'm sorry, I'm so giddy right now. I am way too giddy more than I should be.
No, you just solo flawless. Probably the hardest dungeon to solo flawless.
I don't know. Like, Shattered Throne would like a word with you. Like, there are some very difficult spots there that even suppressive Warmind cells can't help with.
The only spots I had trouble with in my solo, or I did a solo run, was Vorgath and the boss, and you can glitch the boss really easily to just make it dumb, stupid easy. But
Alright. Taking a screenshot. I missed out on some conversation that Daddy was having. Let's see. Oh, we're talking about Bastion. One shot elemental shield. Okay. Disruption break. Shield disorient. Blah blah. Ah. It's done. Here's the cool thing. Like the only reason I have to go back to Prophecy now is quite literally to try my hand at RNG and get a perfect 5 out of 5 Achilles hand cannon. I already have the 4 out of 5 perfect Achilles hand cannon.
I thought the hand cannon was world drop. I thought the shotgun was only from.
No, Achilles hand cannon is Prophecy drop. First
Hand
encounter.
cannon and shotgun.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind an Achilles shotgun tailored for PvP, but that is a much less comfortable grind than the Achilles hand cannon. And to be honest, I already have a G-Roll G-Roll Wishbringer with opening shot on it and threat detector. I'm like, I don't know, because the thing to do with Achilles shotgun is actually not full choke. I don't think it rolls at full choke, but the point being, extended barrel is the only other barrel in game that affects shotgun whatever, and it increases the range and fallout distance, which is unusual, and it's the only one. Excuse me, the only one that can roll extended, and it was supposed to be, I guess, an accident or something. Nope.
All right, time to try my luck at the elevator.
Elevator.
Do I or do I not die going up the
First
elevator?
encounter?
Yep.
Guard with a sword or something.
I don't have a sword. I'm on the last boss. It's the night boss I'm going into. I do need a sword though, so I need to wait for one of the sword bearers to spawn.
Oh my, yeah, this gun is amazing.
What gun is it?
It's a Vector.
Oh yeah, this is, what is it? You mentioned it a minute
X-Defiant.
ago. Yeah, X-Defiant.
It's one of my favorite guns in Division, or when they have it in Call of Duty, or...
Alright. Come on. A cursed sword bearer. Do I have to do like some ancient summoning ritual?
Yeah, I found the spawns to be a little bit tricky. Basically what you need to do is like go far away on the same level and then try coming back through it, and then night should spawn.
Alright. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I can't really go any farther on this side. There's a death barrier.
Siege, do you play much PvP?
In general or in Destiny 2?
In Destiny 2.
I used to play more. I haven't played it in quite a bit, but
Gotcha.
I might get back into it.
Did you ever snipe?
I tried to use snipers more than shotguns, but the ease of shotguns and just being a monkey was overwhelming.
Yeah. Gotta embrace your inner titan and keep crowns, right?
Yeah, I did enjoy sniping though. It was, when you hit a good shot, it's way more satisfying than a shotgun.
Capri Sting on Spectral Blades, and if you can learn to use the zoom, honestly don't think it's that big of an issue to learn. What's it called? Polluted Finality. I might have told Coldens this already, but I put a clip out in clip/clips channel. It was a ricochet round sniper shot. But
Wait.
I have a bazillion more clips that I basically need to make a montage of to just show how busted the sniper is.
Wait, where do you get the sniper?
It's Iron Banner.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, 58 zooms, so it's like the highest random rolled zoom sniper in the game. The zoom's fixed, so surprisingly, the original stock version had 2 scopes, and you didn't get higher than 56, but this one's 58. And if you get max range, then I forgot the exact numbers, but Chris Proctor on the Firing Range podcast a month or 2 months ago, he shared the exact numbers for how big the cone eagle gets on snipers when range and zoom are involved. It is the most forgiving sniper in the world. You will get headshots where you're quite literally almost a foot away from the head. At least on controller, but you're still going to notice it to some degree on PC. It's insane.
Do you play on controller?
Yeah, play on my Series X. I started off on Xbox One X, and then upgraded to an external SSD. Wanted to get a Series X, but couldn't get it at launch. Ty put at everyone a while ago when GameStop restocked. I was able to snag it, and I've been playing it since. It's fantastic. I can't get 60 frames consistently on my laptop, and at that, I'm only at 1080p, whereas I have access to 4K. I can do 4K 60.
Nice.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah, I play keyboard and mouse, so yeah, I don't really get the aim assist, but I really liked Beloved back before it got Sunset. That was probably my favorite. I got a quick draw snapshot roll, and it felt illegally snappy.
I'm shooting you, sir. Excuse me.
Alright, let's go. I think I'm done first encounter as long as I can actually get to the door.
Don't trip.
Don't get hive boomered. This is where actually sword flying is just gonna become really helpful. Yeah, I have a couple videos that I put up for sniping. I don't know.
So get this. So I look at the tracker for Prophecy Flawless completions. On my Prophetic Visionary Emblem. Guess how many Prophecy Flawless completions it says I have?
2.
0. Not that I need to put a tracker on this thing, because everybody knows you get it from Solo Flawless Prophecy, but...
Wait a second. You have 0 Solo Flawless prophecy completions on the emblem that you get.
But the tracker in game for the emblem does not show that I have any flawless completions at all. This needs to go on Reddit, honestly. Like, this has to go on Reddit. This needs to.
Yeah, you have the emblem, but you don't actually have a completion.
No, like, so flawless completion specifically. Like, I've got 47 clears in the dungeon itself.
Yeah, but like you do the Solo Flawless, and you get the emblem, but the tracker still says you don't have anything.
Yeah,
because I think it tracks once you get the emblem and can equip the tracker.
That's still kind of silly, because there's not a lot of people who are gonna do it after they get the emblem. Like, once they get the Triumph done, there's not much point in doing it again, unless you're esoteric and you do it every season. that
man is a beast.
He is insane. I was waiting for his guide to come out this season to do it, and I'm like, wait a minute, all I need is a grenade launcher for breach and clear.
Yep.
How's it?
I just realized I went into Ogre's Encounter and I didn't grab my map.
Oh, way to go.
Yeah, I know, I'm being too head. I am very slow and I need a map for Ogres. Especially because you can't ball dupe now.
It's tied down. He's an over with ball, is he? I wonder if they're fixing to do a jam or something. Oh yeah, they're doing a jam with Soup. Speaking of which, I was thinking of doing a solo inverted spire GM. I still sort of want to, but I mean, there's nothing flashy to gain from that one.
There's no emblem, there's nothing.
Nah, it's just bragging rights.
Nothing you get for even anything for doing solo GM.
Yeah. And to be fair, I think that's fair, simply because, like, what's the even percentage of player base that makes it a point to learn how to play the game? And everybody's gonna cry, "Oh, this isn't accessible. Only the top 1% can do it." Like, esoteric.
People already complain that you can't do GMs. That like
Yeah.
when they put up a seasonal challenge for doing a GM, they already complain about that. Watch them complain when there's a triumph for doing a solo GM.
You think this is bad with the Destiny 2? You should go look at Warframe. Well, I mean, it's probably, you're not going to see it as much nowadays because of how much Digital Extremes has catered to the casual audience over the last couple years, but any whatever of, oh, people complain about difficulty in Destiny 2, it's like 10 times worse with Warframe.
Shit.
Where is the map? We're gonna get kicked for inactivity. The Harrow. No, that's not it. Is it pinned?
I don't think it is.
Nope, not pinned. Oh, there it is. Alright, I found it. Unfortunately, it's upside down. Well, upside down from how I want to look at it. Alright. No, I'm flipping it upside down. I can't look at it like this.
Protect me.
There. I have the image.
I have no bullets. You got in my way, buddy.
He's done. So glad I don't have to do that again.
But why would you not want to do that again? That was so much fun.
You would?
Why would you not want to do that again? It was so much fun, right?
Fun? Fun? Me actually stressing my ears out? Like, bro, no, I'm not doing that again.
I don't like your idea of fun, Siege.
He 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 he.
Like, I may not agree with this sense of fun, but I do respect the skill. Like,
No, it's.
I forgot whether it was you or maybe it was Knox. One of you two pulling off the crazy strat being in the back during Atheon.
Are you where? Why are there so many Thrall? No.
Did you die?
I died. I died in Ogre encounter because Thrall just started dropping them on my head like ramen noodles. That's a very odd analogy.
Yeah, that will happen. So like, those are one of those things where, okay, yeah, this is gonna happen now, and you can think about it going forward, you know?
Yeah, I got the ball, and then I started running with it, and there were a bunch of acolytes, so I put down the ball and started shooting them, and I just got swarmed with Thrall, and there's nothing I could do.
Yeah, the best thing I found out for that is quite literally the nuke the whole world boom mind cell build, because if you can get a few kills and then even a blinding a truth teller to stun them and then get the kills with the carbine, then you can lay down a war mind cell and make everything die and not have to worry about it, you know? That's how strong war mind cells are.
I couldn't get a war mind cell to spawn with the eye close hand cannon.
That's a shame. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to like use the Oculus hand cannon for the majority of it.
Actually-
Just for like during totems and maybe the boss room.
It's a good.
As
Yeah,
range.
forgot to switch to the
Yeah.
SMG for that part.
Yeah, SMG otherwise for your other close quarters that you don't want to have eyes/carbine truth teller with.
All right. Well, time to restart. Let's go.
Man, that is one of the best looking emblems in the game.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
I-
it's so clean. It is so freaking clean, boy.
I don't think I've taken it off since I got it on my warlock.
I might take it off at one point, at some point, or I'll probably just end up switching between this and Thrill of the Chase. I don't know if you've managed to get that one for completing all of the seasonal challenges from Season of the Chosen, but that emblem is very clean.
I don't think I've. I don't even think I know what it looks like.
If you're in game, I'll put it on.
All right. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, I have that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I'll probably end up switching between these two because like Prophetic Visionary, I don't need to say anything else.
Yeah.
Thrill of the Chase though, two things. One, people know you got that from completing all the season challenges, so like people know I've played in it and I've invested in this game. Two, I can do anything except raid and trials trackers on this, and that's very nice because like in a PVE sense, I can flex my PVE whatever because the majority of the challenges are PVE, includes GMs, includes raids, whatever, and I flex a Crucible kill tracker on that, so people know I play Crucible too.
I still need to get challenges done this season so I can get the bright dust and all that.
Yeah. The funny thing though is it doesn't seem that this season specifically has an emblem, or maybe it's one emblem you can earn it over any season, something like that. I don't know. Something. I wanted to say that I like Crimson Echoes too, which is from Solo Flawless Pit. The thing that I don't like is the main focus of the emblem, which is the totems thing on the left. Otherwise, I sort of really dig the, I don't know how you want to describe it, the red lines going up and down. It's sort of got this Matrix-ish vibe to it.
Yeah. That's the one I'm just trying to get right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love relic sword flying. That does make this first encounter a lot easier.
Fun. That's very fun. Siege, where do all the cool PvE sweat lords go to hang out?
Not on Destiny 2, because they're too busy sweating on Destiny 2 whenever they're on, so.
It still, I don't, it still hasn't quite sunk in yet. It eventually will.
You'll wake up tomorrow morning and you'll look at it and you'll be like, oh yeah, I did that!
Yeah, you're probably right. Time to see if anybody's put anything good on YouTube. Nah, Sundays typically seem to be quiet, which is a shame. Not even the Critical Drinker has anything good.
If you're bored, you could totally check out my stream right now.
You know what? I will. I'll commentate. Jake. Maybe I'll make a comment or two. Let's see.
Just become a sports
Are you
commentator.
streaming on YouTube or something?
Yeah. It's linked in my Discord profile.
Yeah, I got that. Alright, here we are. Okay, so I'll give you one big tip. Do you have a catalyst for Witherhoard yet?
I do. I have it on right now.
So the second you shoot it, switch over to your Aikilo's hand cannon. That way you can get all the Witherhoard kills to count as Aikilo's kills.
Just like what I did with the rocket there.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
Because auto-loading, since it's part of the catalyst, you don't even have to manually reload, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's so good, because on top of that, let's say there's still ads and you're still taking damage, you can get them to die even quicker by having your Aikilo's hand cannon out and comboing that with the Witherhoard.
Yep.
So,
Alright. I'm just waiting, because on this bridge here, Sword Bearer will spawn if I wait long enough.
gotcha.
So.
Do the majority of people just not have licensed Windows 10, whatever?
I don't know. So I built this computer and I moved everything over from my old hard drive, and in doing that, it decided that it's no longer a valid copy of Windows.
Mm.
So I had a copy on my old computer, and then I don't know. I didn't keep the same hard drive, and I don't know. I don't really want to spend the money because I can do everything that I used to be able to do. I can like change my
Yeah.
background and everything. I can get around that. So.
At some point in the past, I know Microsoft put out some whatever that if you like still have your old card or whatever, you can like contact customer support and they can help you transfer that license over, like from their side of things.
Oh yeah, I don't think I still have the license though, because or it was my dad's and he bought it a long time ago when he bought that the old computer.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Yeah, it's.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I could like go on to like eBay or something and buy a key for it for like $30 or something, but I don't know, it's $30 I don't need to spend. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything.
Yeah. Yeah, when I did it, I didn't have the patience to sit down, and I thought quite literally sitting it out wouldn't do a thing. So, like, I would probably, in a situation like that, I probably went to the other end, climbed up the stairs if there was one, and then came back down. I want to say that normally did the trick.
Oh wait, going to the stairs over there or on the other side?
So, like, the way you were facing, I think there's stairs over there. So, like, what I would do in that scenario is walk over to the stairs, climb up the stairs, come back down, and then back across the bridge. So, like, don't jump down. Like, the bridge that you're currently on, if you turn around.
Turn around from right here?
Yeah. Yeah, so keep going that way. So, like, go down that end of the bridge to the stairs that are over there.
Oh, okay, so I need to go to that symbol, so just... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so the idea being, not necessarily you go... Oh, okay, there it is. But, like, sometimes he'll spawn faster if you walk across the bridge and back and forth. So, something like that.
So the biggest problem I'm having with the Warmind cells is that they all just fall off the bridge.
Yeah. Sometimes it will happen. It happened to me a lot. Ooh, you got triple tap?
Yep, it's triple tap rampage.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. I actually managed to snag triple tap Warble from this solo flawless run at the beginning of it.
Oh, nice.
High range, no penalties, handling masterwork, so I can't say max range, no penalties, but I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
The reload isn't going to be very nice, but I mean, otherwise, it's very nice.
Do I have to be closer? Yeah.
Move a bit to the right.
I already got rid of all the ogres, so.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and now double checking the symbols. Alright. Free ammo.
The bottom one I call hamburger, and I can't see what the top one is.
Bottom one is hamburger, top one is also hamburger, but different.
That's what I call it, hamburger.
Yeah. I believe that are all around here. Yeah, okay. That one's right there. And I think the other one is somewhere around here. Yeah, it's over there. Oh, everybody else is
Looks
gone.
like we're by ourselves now. Sadly.
Oh yeah.
Boom, baby. That's why one-man souls are nice right there. Can't wait for the hand cannon PvE damage buff.
Wait, they're doing it.
Hand cannon is gonna feel so much better.
They're buffing it?
So one of the long-standing complaints for PvE, valid issue I would say, is the lackluster damage hand cannons, scout rifles, and machine guns respectively do in PvE. And Bungie said that they'll be getting buffed next season.
Huh. Oh, it's wizards. Oh. Alright, that's swords. I have to scrap that sword.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the...
Machine guns aren't going to be they're probably not going to be DPS options for raids or anything, but like they'll be much better for ad code.
So does that mean Xenophage is getting a buff?
Potentially, probably not. If they do, it's not going to be that big.
Oh, I
Because
got
like
lucky.
Xenophage is already, I wouldn't necessarily say it's S tier, but the same hand, it's balanced out by its ease of use. Like anybody can use Xenophage.
All you have to do is shoot it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is point, shoot, boom, take damage. And if he's anything not tanky, he dead. And if you're running, somebody's running Reach and Clear or, I mean, Divinity, it's that much easier. So, like, Xenophage probably doesn't need a buff.
No, it definitely doesn't.
But if it did get one, it's not gonna be very. The most I can see it getting is a Catalyst at this point, but I'm not sure what they would do with it.
No! Ah!
Yeah, I would get out of there right now.
I mean, there's a knight behind me, so... Get a better angle.
Pro tip. You don't actually have to have your aiming reticle on the wizard, with clear view of the wizard for it to take damage. Like, you can be directly behind, and aim assist will curve the thing around, so, go a bit to the left. So, too much. So, like, stand behind the pillar. A little bit more to the right. Okay, I guess you want to fly into it, but, like, pro strat. If you go behind the pillar, a little bit more to the right. Oop, well, she's right there now. Okay, so right about there, and then swing around. So, you see what you just did there?
Yeah, it curves.
Basically, that's what you can do, and you can stay behind cover. Yeah. Like, there's still a modicum of aim involved, but, like, you can do it from behind cover, essentially.
There. Yeah, I see it.
And
I see
that's
what you mean.
also how you're going to want to do it during Zolmac boss fight. So, yeah.
I messed that up.
Need to see if corrective protective is good at shaders on that weapon. Also, I'm actually probably going to use the bathroom in a minute, so I'll be back.
Alright.
is back.
Use back.
The coconut macaroon cookie.
Nice.
Needless to say, but I've earned it.
Shit. That's it.
Nice. I'm sick because I was looking away, but I don't know what strat you were using.
Oh,
But if you want like a super safe, never take damage way for later, 2 swipe, guard, wait for him to strike, 2 swipe, guard, wait for him to strike, rinse and repeat.
yeah, that's more or less what I was doing. That and making use of the sword super,
Nice.
because that does like a third of his health.
Yeah.
No, for myself. Oh yeah. Chaos reached the dead ogre.
Hmm? Hey, I would have probably panic popped too.
I wasn't even a panic pop. I just knew he was around the corner. I didn't want to deal with him.
Right. You said that was auto loading 4-4, right?
Yep. Hey, it doesn't have impact case. Impact casing. Yeah,
It's not a
it's
big deal, thankfully.
yeah, it's high velocity rounds. It's got a velocity masterwork, but it doesn't need it.
Oh, that's spicy.
Hmm. It's pretty nice. I want to do Master Vol because I'm up to light, but
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a group for it. I put up an LFG post in the server a couple days ago for Friday,
Yeah.
and Derek said he could do it on Sunday, but then the time that I put up for Sunday was too late for him,
Mm.
and nobody else signed up. I don't know. I might just LFG it in the LFG Discord and
Yeah. What's your light level?
artifact. Well, I'm on my warlock. I'm 1320, and my artifact is plus 22.
So that means you're 1342, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's not going to sting as much as day 1, but it's still going to sting more than you think it looks on paper because you probably heard by now the pseudo old school Nightfall / prestige difficulty modifier.
Mhm.
A snare like this is where the thrall will start to spawn down. So that's where you would want to use Witherboard and then wait for them to form out. You probably have to get a little bit closer in that center ring.
Alright, and now I'm going. There's an exit right here.
Yeah. The best thing I found for the balls, and it's honestly inconsistent, but otherwise, like, they will always inbot you, is try to bait them past where you are. So, like, you know there's an exit down there closer to the entrance, right?
Yeah.
So if you can bait that over there, then you can potentially beat him with a bolt. This is what you do. And then possibly beat him all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Which is when you would either bank and then try to get into the little tunnel that's there, and he'll eventually move away on his own without you moving, or go through the little tunnel, wait for him to go away, and then go.
So,
Which is what
oh, he's already there. So go there. I don't think that's far enough, because he's,
I think there's a farther back one, so if you turn around,
yeah.
I think it was,
It's like all the way at the beginning.
yeah. So like you could try that. Yeah, so like where you are right now is I think the farthest he'll come to you.
Alright, and then just start running.
Make sure he wants to start shooting at you. So like make sure he starts shooting at you so that you have his attention.
Ah,
And then
alright.
But you should be good now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, well he turned back around, so yeah, you want to try and reset.
Okay.
him.
I keep forgetting stream delay is a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, go on. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, so like wait for him. Okay, now that's when you go inside and start trying to beat him.
Yeah.
And you will have to book it.
He's already there. He knew it. He knew.
Yeah. So it, like I said, it's inconsistent, but that's the best thing that you really can do. Either
Yeah.
that, or if he just refuses to, come back to him later and then try the other side of that middle whatever.
Yeah.
So like where you're at right now, if he refuses to get away from you, then go for the one in the middle lane instead.
I don't know.
See if you can. Shoot him with,
He's staring at me.
yeah. Like that's the problem. Like they shouldn't have this aimbot sense of where you are,
Yeah.
but they can't make it too easy either. So like the only
Right.
thing I really think they could do is like make it on a quick timer to where he will continually go back and forth on a set rotation, and you have to like be mindful of that. And if you can get that down, I think that would be fair.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, that guy's just sitting right there. The other guy's coming towards right there. And I'm assuming if I start running now, he's already gonna be. Yep, he's already there. I'm more or less stuck in this tunnel unless I just like go for it.
try going back to the beginning of that tunnel, right? And then see if you can make him sit and shoot at you.
This guy?
The one on the left thing. So
Alright.
like, let him. So go in there and then let him start shooting at you, but like camp there for a minute so that like he's locked onto you. Does that make sense?
Oh, I got a window. I'm going.
Yeah, go. Just go. Like go. You're already late. Like keep going. Like he will catch up to you if you're not fast enough. Okay, so you'll want to bank and then go into that tunnel on your left.
I think I've got time, so I'm going immediately. Oh no.
Yeah, because he will come back and hunt you down.
Yeah. Alright, I
But
got
what
one.
the deal is here is you sort of sit back but still have view of him. So you will have to get a bit closer to the hole so you can see where he is. And then wait for him to go all the way to the end and around the corner. And then you can run to the next hole. So not from this hole, but from the other ones.
Yeah, okay. Go away.
Yeah, so you're too close because now he's going to want to come and shoot you. But like if you get a bit further back, then he'll eventually turn around and go on his move.
Is this far enough back? Oh yeah, he's. Oh wait, no, he's still coming towards me. Okay, now I can't even see him.
If you inch forward, then you might be able to see it. So like maybe give it 5 to 10 seconds and then run for it. Oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you saw where you had that line of sight on it, the second. A bit closer. Keep going. Yeah, right there, right there.
Do you think I have enough space
Yeah,
right now?
so I think you can see his face off a little bit to the right, right? No, actually, no. That's the time where you need to book it now.
No, he's already
Go
too
for
late.
the immediate one first on your left, like you're already late.
Yeah.
But basically, that's how you get him to go away and then make your way back to the middle lane.
I can't tell if he's going away from me or coming towards me. He's going away from me. No, he's going towards me.
If you go a bit closer, then you'll have that line of sight, and you can see when he goes around the corner.
He's going around the corner.
And book it.
I'm running. And it's right in here.
Yeah, it'll be the first one on your left. Like right there, you see the crystals. That's exactly how you do it. There will be ads though, so
Screw it.
really laser friend. Yeah. I actually use super in that scenario too. 100%.
Can I get a war myself? Thank you. Yeah, last enemy drops a war myself. Very helpful game.
If it helps, I mean, it is the set. How many you kill, and higher tier enemies will increase that time whatever faster. So if you want to mentally count in your head how many ads you killed, yeah, go ahead and bank it.
Alright. We've gotten that one. Across over there. I think somewhere over there is my next hole.
Yeah, go ahead, go for it. Like he's not anywhere near you. You should have enough time. The middle one is a little less finicky.
Yeah, here it is. This was not a good idea. I should not have jumped right into the middle.
Yeah, you were right. Pop down a rift, you'll be fine.
Warm myself.
Beautiful.
There. Now the last one, I just came out of, or I just came in there, so the last one is over here. I think. Oh wait, this is the hallway. Oh wow, that's right there. Scary, scary, scary. Help, help, fuck! I waited too long. I waited like 2 seconds too long.
That's a shame.
Oh.
But yeah, that's how you do it.
Fuck. Yeah, I wasn't sure which way I was supposed to go in the tunnel. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is a little bit tricky. Actually, even for my perfect run, I referred to a map just to keep tabs on where things are.
Oh yeah, I have a
map.
map open on my other monitor right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It was really useful, but
Yeah.
still.
Do you already have a solo cleared up?
I don't know if I have a solo clear. Let me check.
If you don't, I would continue with the run just so that you can familiarize yourself with what's going on for future reference. So
I know I've done solo up to the boss, but I don't think I've soloed the boss. Yeah, I don't have a solo run. Right, I'll give this another go. Oh, another Warmind cell.
Love to see it.
Chain Warmind cells.
Yep. That's what makes Wrath of Rasputin and Rage of the Warmind so potent. With global reach, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how they're gonna nerf these though. Like, is it gonna be a nerf to global reach? Is it gonna be a nerf to damage? Like, if they do damage though, then it's not gonna be nearly as strong for endgame content simply because it's already borderline good in endgame, like GM stuff.
Oh yeah, because of suppressive or suppressing Warmind cells.
No, I mean in terms of this specific combo, like when it comes to GM content and Under Light, it's already borderline useful because any much more and the Warmind cells wouldn't be able to detonate anything like above minor ads.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I know for some things like certain, I want to say Inverted Spire and or Arms Dealer, like the standard legionaries, if they're not close enough, I think the scenario is, or something, they won't take enough damage to die immediately from one Warmind Cell blast. So like it's at that point where if they nerf the damage, that combo won't be useful in GMs, or nearly as useful. In terms of suppressive / whatever, the only way I can really see them nerfing that is either the timer or, again, other people have thought they'll just nerf global reach itself.
It's just the range of global reach.
Yeah. Because, like, the reach with global reach is, like, straight up bonkers.
Yeah, it's kind of. Oh, I'm running.
See, that's exactly how you do it. Yeah, don't even stop to turn around to look back.
There.
Yeah, so just get that tiny little angle where you can see him and then make sure he's around the corner and you'll be fine.
I think he's just around. No?
Go for it.
Yep. Where the hell am I? I don't know where I am.
You might have gone the other way around. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm in.
Hold up, actually no, you are on the right side. Go a little bit to the right, not too much. Go back. Turn around again. A little bit to the right. A little bit. Okay, yeah, so you are on the right side. So if you go up that little rock that was there.
Wait. No. Which one? Wait, is it which side is this? Oh, yeah, this is the last side.
Yeah, you are on the last side.
So, does that mean?
But I'll show you something real quick if you want to know for future reference.
5 minutes, if I can.
So you went right. So if you didn't go that far, it's hard because of the stream delay. So go back to where we originally were, so you could see the red wall.
The red wall.
Okay, so go back to take a left.
Left.
Not that right. The left. So like. Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna sit. Just gonna sit here, okay?
Okay. Turn a little bit to the right. Too much. Okay, go straight a little bit. From that position, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Wait,
Yeah, but inside the tunnel.
that's 3.
Okay, so go down that way a little bit.
There's only a right-hand turn down this tunnel.
Okay. Make it. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay, so go down to the end of that hallway. Stop. Turn right, but move only a little bit forward.
Turn right, move only a little bit forwards.
Yes.
Like that.
Down that hallway. So, like, okay, stop.
Okay.
You see the rock croppings to your left?
Up there?
Yes. Go up in there.
Ah.
Okay, go down. Keep going down. Okay, yeah, so for future reference, if you really want to get the most loot out of Pit, this will take you to one of the 2 secret chests in the dungeon. Keep going.
I didn't even know there were secret chests in Pit.
Yeah, there are 2 secret chests. It gives you the bounties for the moon weapons. But, I mean, what's unfortunate is they don't give it completed, and it's not a guarantee. So, like, sometimes you'll only get the, what's it called? But in this case, you've got Essence of Greed. So that's the machine gun.
I didn't even know this place
This is
existed.
honestly one of the ones that you wouldn't mind grinding, because it has a very solid perk pool.
I think do I already have them? I think I already have a machine gun in collections. Yeah, a fine memorial.
Yeah.
It's a 450, yeah. Alright.
Yeah. So it's going to be the same archetype as the 7th Seraph Saw, but the good thing about this one is, let's say Warmind Cells get nerfed and it's not worth running 7th Seraph Saw for some reason. This one has a very nice perk pool that if you need an Arc LMG for some reason, you can grind this one out for a roll that's desirable.
Yep.
I don't know if I've shown or told you about it, but I managed to get one of the G rolls for this one. Where did I put my file?
Yeah, I don't think you told me.
Yeah, so I was able to snag Arrowhead, Light Mag, Autoloading, One for All, Stability Masterwork.
Oh,
So,
because it came out this season, it can get all the new perks again.
Yeah.
Right.
So like this is one of the few weapons from the reissue set from this season that's actually worth grinding for contingency cases. Like right now, while Warmind Cells are still strong, always run 7th Seraph Saw, but to future-proof yourself, this is one that you would want to consider grinding out.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I'm set, so I don't have to grind it out, because I got a very nice one.
Alright.
It's funny because, when they all got sunset, and I still had leftovers on my Warlock and Hunter from just doing random things on the moon, I'm like, I'm not going to use these, so I discarded the quest and went to my, what's it called, and, I didn't touch them since, but when they got reissued, I'm like, you know what, I know I have some sitting around in my quest vault, so I pulled them all out, and that roll I just mentioned was one of the ones that I got from the machine gun on Hunter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I got on my original roll, but...
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, the LMG is actually one of the few that benefited from the port change. It was not very good before, now it's quite good. Quite good.
Alright, so... if I'm here... I come out
So yeah, you
here.
do have to climb back.
Yep. So then going to the right will take me here. This is the tunnel. This is the side that I need to be in. And the tunnel for the next orb is over there. So I should be able to... because there's an entrance closer on this side.
Yeah.
The ogre's not here. There. Now I'm in. So then the tunnel they need to be in here. No ogre, go. I won't die this time. I wish the ogres would go away. I want to go get my rally.
Oh, he won't. He shouldn't be able to shoot you from him.
Is he killing me?
Oh, wait, I guess
Is he
he is.
killing me? What? Oh my god, that's so stupid. I just want to do totems.
That's dumb. That shouldn't have happened.
I know. You finished the encounter. Okay. At least I don't have to redo it. Yeah, they can't shoot me from here, but they can walk right up and kill me.
Yeah. Okay. So the play here is going to be Phoenix Protocol.
Yep.
What I found to work the best was Witherhoard, Achilles Hand Cannon with a solar rocket. And
Solar
the way
rocket,
you
like,
want to do it is, so when you start it, there's going to be a small initial group of ads. You can probably get away with the rift, standing underneath the main totem, right?
mm-hmm.
And you'll kill them with a Warmind cell. And once that's done, from where you're standing, try and put some damage in on the knight with Witherhoard and something. Once he's dead, grab the ball, book it back. Don't bank first. Stand underneath the totem to make sure that thing's all right, and then go bank. Once you've banked, major wave of ads is going to start spawning. As soon as you sort of start seeing them coming out and knights coming up on the rafters, is when you pop well, and then go to town with the Achilles Hand Cannon rocket. When you have a Warmind cell, detonate it. That's going to be what makes totems so easy. And that's sort of the rotation. So, minor ads, take care of it. Warmind cell, tank the knight from a distance if you can. Grab the ball, cleanse, bank, Phoenix Protocol, clear ads, rinse, repeat. 6 times.
Oh.
It may take you a time or two to like get the tempo down, but otherwise, also you probably do want to be running a little bit higher resilience. Like, I mean, you are in Phoenix in Well of Radiance, but you are still gonna feel the booms quite a bit. And with, I mean, how minuscule intellect you need from getting all the kills to get Phoenix Protocol its maximum benefit.
You don't think I need
You're
the...
really not gonna need to worry about it too much. So like you could get away with the rift after the well if you absolutely have to.
And I don't need breach and clear because there's no bosses.
Yeah.
So I'll put on... I'll just double down to resilience. Grenade ability. Alright, I'll do that.
Hold up. Stream delay was not I don't think it's as big of a problem. Yeah. For some reason I was a few seconds behind. I just now noticed.
That's good, I guess. Alright, 50 resilience, 80 intellect. Is that?
I would say that's much better, yeah.
Alright.
That should do you just fine.
Alright. Oh, I got it.
Give it a whirl.
Had fusion grenades on there for a second.
Yeah, solar grenades will definitely be better.
Actually, probably should have just done that.
Yeah, because like the second you start it, the totem will activate. So like that would be where I start with a rift, and then
Try and get a Warmind cell.
yeah, get a Warmind cell, kill everything.
Got another one.
So like if you see one there, save it for later. As long as
They despawn after like 30 seconds though, right?
They do despawn after 30 seconds, but like if you can wait to use it, do wait to use it. So if you have a Warmind cell that drops on the ground between the time you kill a knight and the next wave of ad spawn, you definitely want to save it, because having that initial boom for a little bit of ads that start trickling in can be so clutch.
Right. So, Curse of Suffering. Do I need to go get the ball or I'll die?
Yeah. So I want to say once you get to 10 is when it wipes you. So
Alright.
that is the one thing you'll have to keep in mind throughout the encounter. If you get up to 8, you're probably pushing it, but so long as you get it, and you have to be quick about killing the knight, which is why I suggest tanking him from a distance if you can. So go stand in the middle of the thing before you bank, so it cleanses it, and like actually sit there for a second, because otherwise it might kill you. If you're not fast enough. Clearly you were fast enough there, but for me anyway, I'm probably a bit slower than you. So yeah, this is where you fought well, and then you just go to town. Once you take care of the thrall that are immediately in front of you, then you can use a rocket for the knights that are in the rafters.
Alright.
See, and you've already almost got your world back. That's exactly how this works.
Right. Nice.
Yeah, so that initial few ads in the front was useful for having that there.
Oh, there's a War Mine Cell up there.
Yeah, that's really cool too, if you can pop it.
I don't know if I can. I should have Wither Horde them. I don't know why I was choosing them all individually.
Yeah, Wither Horde. Yeah, put a Wither Horde down at your feet, and have Ikelos hand cannon out the rest of the way. Well, when you need the Wither Horde at your feet. Like, you don't always have to have one down. That's where it can get tricky.
There. Alright. It's a War Mine Cell over there. Can't get it though.
You could pop a rocket and that should be able to explode it. Oh, and then you have access to another one. Nice. Yeah. The fact that War Mine Cell kills count towards Phoenix Protocol probably is OP.
Oh wait, they do. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
This is exactly why I suggested this, because you get it back nearly instantly, and you need it back as quickly as possible.
Oh, wait, there's even a knight over there. Alright, yeah. And I always have my well back for when I need to put it down, like when I get back.
Yeah. Like, this encounter is absolutely a breeze on Hunter and Titan, not so much. Like, you might be able to get away with Bubble here, but with how much is being thrown at you, you have maybe 1 second to put off damage while you're outside the bubble before you have to go back in and refresh it over shield.
Yeah. And the War Mine Cells are just crazy. I never really thought about doing a build like this. I just kind of slapped some stuff together.
Yeah. I want to say it was sometime during Season of the Hunt that I'm like, you know what, I'm finally going to try this out. Because for the entire time of Season of Arrivals, I clutched on Trinity Gold with the Catalyst. And I'm like, once I started using Rage of the Warmind, Wrath of Rasputin, and 7th Seraph Carbine, after I finally got a decent goal, I'm like, before that point, at some point, I'm going to wonder why I hadn't used this sooner. And then I had that moment. I'm like, why didn't I use this sooner?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm wondering right now. This is...
Like,
It's
if I
so
had
good.
used this during Season of Arrivals, I would have been able to grind out so many things that I wanted to so quickly. Like Tier 3 Reckoning would have been
Yeah.
such a breeze if I had made it a point to use War Mind Cells. I kid you not.
I could have gotten all my grind done so much faster.
Yeah, like I regret not doing that. I mean, I don't have any. Let me rephrase it. There's nothing I don't have that I 100% regret not getting per se, but I would have had those. Oh, I'm glad I have this, even though it's sunset. You know.
Yeah, like I wish I could have gotten Reckoner, but I was already doing blacksmith. I was already doing shadow.
Yeah.
I picked up the game in Arrivals. That's when I actually started like grinding for things. So
Yeah, I've been around since Season of Dawn, so like I was here for Season of the Worthy when War Mind Cells debuted, but nobody really touched them or talked about it.
hmm yeah, I got the game in Worthy, but really
Oh, you
only
got
did
it. Nice.
I really only did like PvP Crucible,
Mm-hmm.
and I was really bad at it.
Stage.
That's not. I don't think that's that good. I prefer.
Do not underestimate kill clip on 200 scouts. That is a .7 time to kill. No,
For
hold up.
PvP?
Yeah, for PvP, so this is a 200, so it's faster than 180. 183 tap is 0.67 seconds.
Hmm.
200, it's gonna be like 0.6, I think.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be 0.6 with a 200, and Eternal Blazon is the only one that can roll kill clip. There's only 200 that can roll kill clip. All the other ones roll multi kill clip or some form of rampage. Kill clip is what sets Eternal Blazon apart.
All right.
For future reference, like
Yeah.
it's not a big thing because on PC scouts are garbage, but like that's something to think about if you're into build craft and PvP.
Yeah.
I don't know what role you got in your apostate, but
Oh, it's
if you're looking
quick
for
draw
decent
firmly
rapid
planted.
fire, you what?
Quick draw for firmly planted.
That's spicy.
Really?
What else do you have on that? Out of curiosity.
Corkscrew, hammer forged, appended, tack meg, handling masterwork.
I would keep it. Quick draw, like, so here's the cool thing about firmly planted. With how much base handling you have, that's quick draw anyway.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like the estimation is approximately 35 stability and handling on top of extra accuracy. So, like, that's a pretty decent 140 sniper. Like, it's not the best, but like,
I mean,
it's definitely usable.
it's not the best. My first reasoning would probably be because it's a 140. But
Good perks can make a sniper good, regardless of the archetype. Funny enough, that's also why I use occluded finality, because I've got snapshot and near almost max range with the elemental capacitor. So if I'm running Kepri's wall hacks,
oh,
then I can, yeah, like if you want to learn how to snipe, the easiest way to learn how to snipe, I kid you not, Kepri's on Way of the Wraith.
yeah, well, you get wall axe. You get
Literally half of sniping is information. Like, do
Mhm.
you know where your opponent's gonna be? If you do, you can pre-aim, take the shot, be dead.
yeah.
That's literally half of sniping. So
yeah. Getting ESP is really good.
yeah. So like once you have that feel of aiming and whatnot's down, and then once you learn how to play a map and like knowing the flow of how people typically do a map, then you can preemptively probably somebody's gonna come through this hallway, pre-aim, and then boom, you can start sniping on all the other subclasses you want to.
Alright, I'm
But yeah.
just trying to find the map right now. Yeah, I mostly snipe on Top Tree Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mostly play. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got Spiky Hamburger, Tesla, and Hamburger with the top blown off.
I would actually call that one wheat. Wait, what's the term? Wheat stock or something like that.
Wheat
The
stock?
one on the right.
The one on the right? Oh.
No, bundle of wheat is the one on the far right. Is what I like to call that one.
See, I like to call it Spiky Hamburger.
I don't know what to call the one in the middle. But the left one is what I call ice cream cone.
I call that one Tesla because it looks like the Tesla logo.
Yeah.
and I call the one on the right spiky hamburger because it looks just like the hamburger except spiky.
Yeah.
All right.
All the funny names people come up with this stuff is good.
The Last Wish ones are the
Hold on,
best.
I'll show you the other secret chest. It's actually directly at the spawn.
Oh wait, directly at the spawn.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going back. Actually, can I make it?
Yeah.
Can I make that jump?
Yeah, I think you should be able to. If not, you can like pop heat prizes and
Yeah.
make that there.
All right. Where is the secret
So-
chest?
Go up those hanging things on the right.
On the right. Wait, on the right.
Like, the outside. So like there are hanging things on the backside of the outside of this whatever. You literally climb it up, and then it's on a ledge.
I never knew. Oh, up here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right up there.
Sweet.
That's it. That's number 2.
Yeah. 9
And
phantasmal
sometimes
essence.
you will only get phantasmal fragments, so it's not a guarantee you'll get one of the weapon quests, but sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
All right. What am I doing right now? If I'm going this way.
Yeah, this is another place where I refer to now. Like you can do it blindly if you want to, but me personally, I don't want to take an hour on this one, you know.
Yeah, Sihix was telling me just run around until you see red on your map. Or red on
That's
your
another
map.
good strategy if you just don't want to, if you want to take it slow.
I think it's supposed to be right around here. Nope, that's not where it is. Oh. Not down this hallway. Huh?
The map is a little bit weird compared to this.
I'm close enough that I think I can just follow the red. Nope, it's through a wall.
I've got to step away for a minute to feed my housemate's pet leopard gecko, which is fun. So I'll be back.
Alright.
You can probably figure this out in the meantime.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Django was a very hungry boy.
Is the lizard's name is Django?
Yeah. Leopard gecko specifically. It's very, very cute.
Aw.
What's really funny is when I was growing up, family that my family had known, they had a pet leopard gecko too, and this is like the exact same species, whatever it seems to me.
Breed.
Breed, yeah. Ah, she fell off. What a scrub. What a scrub.
Yeah, so we don't talk about the last run, or the run before that.
Oh, did you rip a couple of times?
Yeah, one of the times I got the first one it was on one side and I had to go all the way around to the other side, and I was coming back through spawn, and I was looking at the map and I just fell right into the hole. So yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. The last one. Actually, I should double check because I actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. I just got one. That was kind of lucky. Alright.
I don't know what glide you use, but strafe is very nice here for just being able to get around things if you need to.
I use burst glide. That is my personal favorite.
Nice.
Alright.
The stream lagged out for a second. It was weird.
There. Last one is...
Wheat stalk. That's what I called it.
No. This one is slightly different
Oh, no,
than
that's the
wheat stalk.
teepee. That's the teepee.
Yes. So I need to go... Alright. Even if I follow the map as I'm going, I still get lost.
Yeah, the map isn't... I mean, it's good for very general sense of direction, but it's not pinpoint perfect. Which is sort of unfortunate, because, like you said, that'll get you turned around. But it's good for a general sense of direction anyway.
Alright. So now this is the... I think I know where I am now. Yep. So I need to go here now. No, I need to follow this. Don't even know how the best way to get through this is.
So the best way to do it is, once the one in front of you starts going up is when you go underneath it, and then you sort of... You can do that, like, if your timing is perfect, but if your timing isn't perfect, then just sort of slightly wait out the middle one, and then do it for the third one, then you'll be clean that way.
Right.
Again, you got it first try, so boom, you don't need to do it again.
Yes. I am good at game.
You are very good at game, yes.
Alright, wow, that was close. Now I think I need to go this way. Please tell me I can land here. That's the end.
Yeah. So if it's the one I'm thinking, it's a little bit tricky to get to this one, because you like have to go over that one to your right. And then there's a little nook or cranny as you go down the middle lane. But you have to take a close right, I want to say it is. And then you'll like get inside. It's a little bit of a maze for this one.
Alright, let me stand here so I can orient myself. I'm at the exit. I want to go. So I was in the right tunnel back there. Okay, so it's just like a little spot there that I missed. I think
I want to see you actually go through the middle lane.
middle.
Yeah.
Hmm. See, I don't think so, because that leads just straight to middle. No, because I can see you can see the circle with the two ones that come off straight from there, and that's the middle one. I need to go just to the side here. I think.
Because, like, it's right behind you on the other side of that wall. But I don't remember, and maybe it's just my memory's bad, and you may have seen it or something. Like, you'd think that there's, actually, I can't pull the map for this. Hold on. I can cross-reference it at the same time.
Huh? I found it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it was really tucked in there. The pit. Big wow.
Wow. No, wait. Wow. I don't remember what the actor's name is, but I know he's known for wow. He's the guy who voices what's in his name in Cars, Lightning Queen.
Alright, let's go. Finally go to Zulmak.
Zulmak.
Isn't he like Zulmak, instrument of pain or torture or something? He's an
Something like that.
unpleasant party guest.
Yeah. Play him like a fiddle, bro.
Easy. Not gonna be a challenge at all. 100%.
Yeah.
First go.
The interesting thing about for this is you can literally run pretty much whatever exotic you want so long as you're running Well of Radiance, because you're not going to use Phoenix Protocol for getting kills while you're working on Zulmak. So, like, anything that's related to ability or health regen is really good. Excuse me. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what exotic to run then.
I know Another World could work. If you use melee a fair bit, you could get away with what's it called?
I could. Yeah, Sunbracers.
No, the melee health regen. I forget the name. Vampire's Caress or whatever it's called.
Vampire's Caress. Do I even own that?
Like, you could, you don't have to. That's the whole point. Like, your exotic slot here is very, very flexible for Warlock. Because what you're running is Will of Radiance.
What I might run
is basically buttered.
I might run Starfire so I can get double healing nades.
Yeah, that's definitely a good option too.
I don't need. Yeah, I don't need transversives. Oh, I do need breach and clear though. Don't need the resilience anymore.
I would still recommend the Warmind Cell build though, because that extra bit of ad clear is very, very potent here.
Yeah, 100% still gonna use that, but I'm gonna switch over to Ikelos SMG.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's way better here.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with Starfire. Do I have a better Starfire? I have so many. Why do I have like 6 Starfire protocols?
No idea.
That's the best one. Booyah. need rage.
Rage is you actually do want to use. I want to say double concussive dampener. That'll help with survivability, all that too.
Alright. I need to upgrade it again.
Or you could, since you've got solar, you could do one concussive, one solar resist.
Oh, okay, yeah, because he is solar damage.
It's not like you're not necessarily you're gonna like be able to get more out of that in that sense, but like
Oh,
if
I mean,
some solar is thrown at you from some other source, then
Yeah.
that could be useful too. So like double concussive or one concussive, one solar, either
Yeah.
work.
I'll run that because the acolyte grenades are solar.
Yeah.
Alright, I think this is it. 80 intellect. I don't exactly have
Yeah.
The 27 intellect that I had before. Alright, yeah, I guess all there is to
Pretty
do
much
now.
like, yeah, basically the first encounter, but 3 tiny little runes. Once you bank all 3, damage phase begins.
Yep.
Pop Wither Horde, then do a well on top of him. Sword swing your way through. I want to say if you're good with it, it'll probably be a 2-phase.
Now, actually, before I start, do you have any recommendations on what order to do them in?
I might be inclined to say the Shrieker first because I have on multiple occasions been blasted from the side by that. So if you take care of the Shrieker first, then you won't have to worry about some potential stray shot from it being shot at you.
Alright.
Thing is, though, you will want to get the ad control down first because you're not going to be able to block everything. So
Right.
if you can get a Warmind cell on the ground, do that and then kill everything in sight.
Alright.
So yeah, fire up. Just like I think it is Anarchy. You can tag something and then tag the floor, and it'll be 2 counts of damage. Yeah, I would have popped that one myself.
The other one?
The one that was already on the ground.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Probably.
It's still there. She won't come up the stairs.
Now, the thing about the void charge is that they will dissipate after a certain amount of inactivity, so you will have to bank them, and ball duping doesn't.
I want another Warmind cell before I go and do anything.
Yeah. So you can direct tag then one of the knights, and then I think it's enough to kill one. I could do.
This guy's already weak.
Whoa. That's some
No!
physics.
No! Alright.
Settle it.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, so that thing I mentioned during the first encounter, like you can aim behind cover, so that's another useful thing here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of getting shot in the back too, so. Because by Zulmak. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
That was close. Oh, okay, I didn't know there's a door here.
Yep.
I know on the night
That's
when this
something
back
I
is
wanna say the
closed.
side that I did it from.
Yeah. Okay, voice charge. Thank you. here comes the interesting one, the knight.
Yeah. You will want to take care of the acolytes first, though, because reasons.
Yep.
Even if you have to get a new sword, it's worth it.
Yeah, the acolytes are annoying. There. See, it doesn't take any sword energy to just sit here and wait for my sword super.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's just too slow.
I'm too slow.
No, he is too slow.
Oh.
You keep juking him, bro. He can't catch up.
His ankles can't recover.
No.
I missed the super, no. I did like 2 damage.
Oh, sad.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah, that's the tempo.
Alright, now I just do bada bing. Oops. Bada boom. Ouchies.
And don't forget Will Horde too.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Almost 1,000,000 damage. That could have been a 2-phase.
Yeah, I've done that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's easy because of you will what's it called? Forget about you can forget about the thrall in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
But as long as you make sure you have one down at your feet at all times, A, you're taking care of the thrall. B, you are debuffing and special damaging the boss at the same time. So,
Yeah. Oh, that was.
yeah.
That's unfortunate. All right. I mean, you know, it's okay though, because I did that first, like, got to damage first try without much trouble.
Yeah. Like, compare this to Prophecy.
Oh yeah, compared to Prophecy,
Like,
this was a
cakewalk,
breeze.
an absolute freaking cake compared to Prophecy. Like, it only took me, I want to say, 3 legitimate attempts to, like, completely nail it, and then have it done on the 3rd run. I want to say. The first time was just for refamiliarize myself. The second one was to make sure that I knew the strats, and then the 3rd one was for real.
Oh myself, no! Why? No, I don't like that. They all keep going off the edge.
Yeah, they do be like that.
When it be like that, sometimes it just do be like that.
It do be like that sometimes. You know what I mean?
You know, sometimes it don't, but you know, sometimes it do be like that. Alright, is the back open there? No, the back is not open, so I can just go and sit behind here. Why am I still getting hit? Oh, that was another acolyte. That's what's hitting me.
Yeah, there's like, I want to say 4 to 5 for every station.
Don't kill me, acolyte. Don't do it.
Bad acolytes. Bad acolytes.
Exactly.
Didn't your mama teach you better not to mess with the guardian?
Yo, where are your manners?
Respect the guardians, otherwise they will kill you. And that wouldn't be very sword logic of you, would it? Oh.
Yeah, dying isn't really part of their sword logic, is it?
No. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
Yeah,
Because
the death is on the other side. It's not for them. It's for their enemies. God damn it! All my Warmind cells.
Instead of a cursed rally banner, you get a cursed war myself every time.
Oh my god. The cursed
I
rally
do need
banner.
some inverted spire form, not gonna lie. Like, I am actually broke on ascendant shards now. I have none left.
I think I have a couple. All right.
I want to say I think the last thing I masterworked was, I know it was some exotic, random exotic. Oh yeah, I got a legit zero peacekeepers from playing for my first 3 matches in Iron Banner earlier this week, and I'm like,
Yo.
Bungie? No wait, yeah, I was on my Titan because peacekeepers only drop on Titan. But I'm like, I started to use my G-roll occluded finality, and like when I originally got it, I'm like, Bungie must really want me to start sniping. And then I get this one, I'm like, Bungie must really want me to use SMGs. I already was, but now I really must need to. I've been running Syntheseps on Code of the Missile for the first time.
Oh my!
And
No! No! I jumped off the edge. Oh my god.
That's funny. That is actually funny though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm just like moving backwards. I just jump. Oh, there's nothing underneath me. Oh.
Yeah, I've done that at least once, and I want to say, at least once, Zomak yeeted me into the oblivion. No, I'm sorry, he yeeted me into the Shadow Realm once.
Hey Jimbo, you're going to the Shadow Realm.
It was fun.
I missed. Oh, what? Huh? He gone. He just jumped up. He dodged and he just yoink.
Let me just sidestep you real quick.
Slide to the left.
and then insert that what's it called when you do sound effect where it's he's scrambling but there's nothing beneath him.
Oh.
Then, down he goes.
Now he's really going into the Shadow Realm. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, there's a sword over there. Alright. Gib sword.
Give sword.
Yes. Excuse me. Not very.
Wow, he just came out of nowhere.
No, you just started blocking my shots. It's kind of rude.
This acolyte is evolving, bro.
Yeah, he knows. He knows how to protect.
What do you think about that, not conspiracy, but just random theory about Hive Guardians?
Hive Guardians?
Well, specifically, Sabbathwood. I mean,
Oh, wait, is this the spoiler for next season?
I really don't think so, because it's a really dumb idea. But I mean, it's really just a theory at this point.
Wait, you're okay if we talk about spoilers, right?
I'm okay with it.
Okay,
but,
okay. Yeah.
I mean, because at this point, like, everything, it's really more theory and speculation based off supposedly than actual information.
Yeah.
Because, like, data miners and people who claim, oh, this is something that I got from Bungie or whatever, it's a leak from Bungie. Until it's in the game, unless there's very certifiable reason to believe it, like an actual data mine, like we've seen certain game items or quest stuff data mined in the game, that's when I would consider leaving it. But at that point, I avoid it because I want to save the real thing as a surprise for when I actually do.
Yeah, I don't know. Savathun, us killing Savathun next season and then her becoming a guardian for Witch Queen seems like the opposite, because then, like, you're having more content in a season than you would in a DLC.
And that one doesn't make sense to me. Like, the whole idea of releasing her from her wounds, that does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But what would she do after that is my question.
I don't know. Also, you'd end up with basically the same situation as you did with Crow, where she's Savathun, knows she's whatever her new guardian name is, and then, yeah.
That's the one thing that people won't be able to do. People might be able to get past Crow, because he's a human, he's awoken, but he's human.
Hmm.
Savathun is the Hive.
Yeah, she's still Hive.
You can't get past the Hive deal. The Fallen, maybe. Elixir.
Cabal maybe, because we allied with the Cabal. I don't know, we've never tried to reason with the Hive.
And because you can't, it's sword logic. They just
Yeah,
don't.
they just want to kill you.
I mean, Savathun being who she is, she sort of dances around with sword logic, and like if she were to be free of her one, then she could just completely ignore sword logic. It wouldn't apply to her.
Hmm.
But I really find that whole theory to be far-fetched. Like, is it feasible to some degree? I just don't see a Hive Guardian, it being Savathun. Like, she's got her own ulterior motives outside of being, and that would sort of go to the point of, is she really a good guardian, or is she just in for herself? And if it's the Traveler about gifting the light to whoever the Traveler seems fit, is Savathun fit? I think not.
No, I don't think so either. She's
So,
been trying to snuff out the light for as long as we can remember.
yeah. So I'm not personally buying that theory. The other theory that's going around, and this one is much more feasible, is that Savathun actually isn't the boss in Witch Queen, because the marker, whatever, Hive marker, something that's like on the main post or whatever, is actually not Savathun, to my knowledge. The running theory is it's actually the mark that belongs to the last remaining proto-hive, whatever you call it. I forget her name, but she's been basically the one in the background the whole time of Warcraft who's foiled the plans of the Hive to some degree and kept them at bay, sort of. And supposedly she might be trying to get revenge.
Are you fucking serious? No! I was in the well with the thing, the wither horde at my feet.
That's the one thing you have to be mindful of, is that this fire thing can kill you. It will kill you if you're not mindful. So, like, if you see him pop it, make sure that you're positioned in a way that you won't take 100% damage from it all the time.
Yeah.
And then you should be fine. But if you know, like, you're standing directly in it, that's a death sentence. Even in, like, trios, regular dungeon clears in RFG, you will die from it.
Yeah.
So, like, the biggest piece of advice I can give for that is, if you see it happen, evaluate the situation. Do you need to get out? If you don't have to and you're not really taking a whole lot of damage, you can probably get away with it. But you have to play. I mean, Solo Flawless, the whole sense, you have to play your life like it counts, because it does.
Yeah.
Be hypersensitive with that specific in this.
yeah, I really see what you mean. Like, I'm not even in sight line, but I'm still hitting her.
Yeah. It's the little things like that that allow you to play your life that much safer,
Mm,
which really goes a long way in stuff like Solo Flawless.
yeah.
Dancing with death right there, boy.
Yes, sir. Come here. You don't want it.
The one thing I'm slightly surprised by is how Preach and Clear doesn't sort of proc on that three. What's it called?
Oh, the sword bearer knights.
Yeah, well, not the Sword Rare Knights, the mini bosses like the one you're fighting right now with the sword.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure they count as bosses. So you'd think like the debuffs would apply even though they don't take damage per se.
Mhm.
So, I mean, it's a weird thing probably just because of the way this encounter thing was designed. You bugged out.
Yeah, I know. Last season with whatever the debuff was, where you had to be far away.
Yeah,
With Tanix, you could still proc it even though it was immune.
yeah.
That was terrible. That was.
Yeah, so like the situation there, this is
Are you what? No.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like I'm trying to get back into the well and he just fucking yeeted me. Oh.
yeah. Physics is another thing that got me a couple of times. Like,
Yeah.
it just for me, like with prophecy, it's all these little things that can come down and ruin the run because of reasons.
Yeah.
Um,
The Cal Echo, the teleporting is one thing.
yeah. Like that almost killed it for me on the last damage phase. Almost killed it. Almost killed it. Because it did it to me twice, even though I was like 90% sure I was out of the way one time. And then
Yeah.
I managed to get back. He did it again. So I was at like times 6, whatever the name of the debuff is
Oh,
called.
Dark
and I
Entropy.
almost didn't make it back.
Yeah.
But I made it back, found good cover from the 2 or 3 snipers that were still around, and like he was teleporting away when the final damage tick to kill him went through.
Oh wow.
I
You
kid
got.
you not, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm gonna have to do this one more freaking time just to get one burst of damage off. Like, I would have done it for the sake of getting this solo flawless done.
Oh yeah, but it would have been annoying because like all that just for like one shot.
I tagged in with one where I'm like, this has got to be enough, and it was. And again, I'm not touching that again. If I absolutely have to have a new Akilo shotgun for some reason, because maybe extended barrel makes it broken, busted in PvP, I'll go grind one out. Otherwise, the only thing I would otherwise come back to Prophecy for, Pinnacles if I need it for some reason, or B, I want to grind out the perfect 5 out of 5 utility Akilo's hand cannon roll.
I know that one thing that makes Prophecy really nice is that it's a pinnacle, but it's guaranteed armor pinnacle every time.
Yeah.
So no, that's the appeal sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I did the Solo Flawless Prophecy because I really enjoyed the dungeon.
Oh, it's an amazing dungeon.
Hmm.
What is, like, in terms of dungeons, I think it's the best, bar none. For end of story. Like, it is the most difficult, probably. As a whole, it is visually the most stunning.
Oh
as
yeah.
a whole, and it's the most accessible dungeon as a whole.
I mean, it's the only free-to-play dungeon.
Well, that too, but I mean in the sense of like learnability.
Oh yeah.
Because it's one mechanic throughout the entire dungeon.
Yeah, the moat mechanic is really nice.
Yeah, it's very simple. Once you understand it, you know the rest of the dungeon, basically. And that's it. So, like, it wins on all counts, period. So, it's the best dungeon, one of the best pieces of seasonal slash standalone content that Bungie's ever made. I want to argue Presage is better just by a little bit in terms of standalone whatever to standalone whatever. But I mean, to that degree, you sort of also can't compare a secret mission to a freaking dungeon of all things. So like, they're both up there as the two best pieces of content in my opinion. Beating out both 0 Hour and
Whisper.
The Whisper, simply because the Presage and Master specifically does both things that 0 Hour and the Whisper did, but it does it better because there's the sense of urgency in Master. You've got a time limit. You have something you can obtain by completing it in part time and doing it flawlessly for Prestige and Master. And on top of that, it has the atmosphere just like the other two. It has great music and what's the last thing? It has narrative. Freaking narrative. Like the other two have you have a reason to be here. And there's like a lore tab in a couple of exotics that explain what was the context for it. But you have a full-fledged story for what's going on. You have lore tabs for every week that you completed to get the secret chest to say what happened here.
I still need to do it like
all of them. You get the bonus Crown of Sorrow room.
I still need to do it a couple more times to get all the lore tabs.
Yeah. Like it. On that note, maybe I accidentally spoiled the Crown of Sorrow for you.
There's the Crown of Sorrow stuff in the in the final room, like in the chest room.
Specifically, the implications of it is what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I won't spoil it then.
Oh, I know. Like you can get like a lore tab or whatever from like underneath one of the stairs there.
Yeah. Do you have how many do you have left?
I think I might have like 6 or something left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would highly recommend grinding them out if you want somebody to with solo Presage. Honestly, is very good. I would highly recommend doing it solo a few times. And that's the other thing. Solo Presage.
Are you fucking? I tried to get out of there. I tried. I was getting out of there. I had done over half his health, and I was literally getting out of the arena, and then he smacked my ass and sent me into a tree.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like all these little things. That's the problem I've had with Prophecy.
If he didn't physics me like that, right as I was trying to leave, that probably would have been it. Because I done over half his health. Yeah, I saw the fire, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna get out of here. Fuck.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah. Here, actually, let me check. While I'm not doing anything. Presage was chosen?
Yeah, Season of Chosen. That would have been under Exotic Quest tab, too.
Exotic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more times.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I can.
out the rest of those. Because the payoff at the end, like you'll probably see the implications of what happens with the Crown of Sorrow next season, probably, I'd imagine. Or maybe at the launch of Beyond Light, so like you might be spoiled before you can see it, but if you don't, I would 100% recommend grinding the rest of those out.
Yeah.
Because like the implications are really interesting.
I still want to get the Flawless Master. Because I don't have the.
It's a very nice emblem. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I want it because I don't have it. But.
Oh, and on top of that, you can guild the tracker for speedrun on Master too. Like Presage has everything you want out of a secret message, and then something. Mission, not message. Yeah. It's just so good. Like I haven't done it recently because I've pretty much gotten everything out of it that I wanted to. But
well, if you want to run it again, I'll run it with you.
Yeah, like if you want somebody to run with for like getting this survival, 100% every time. Like, I would never say no to prestige. I may not specifically be doing it for myself anymore, but if somebody wants to do it, I'm down. Like it's so good.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's pretty cool.
yeah. The only sad thing I have about prestige is literally the fact that people miss. There are people who missed out on the day one experience.
Was there something
Going
about day
into
one
it
that was
blind,
different?
like the whole idea of something new is going on with the orange team. What's going on? People
Oh
check out this
yeah,
this new door open. What on earth? There's a decrypted thing that I have to go check as well. What's going on? Like, there's this new thing in the Tangled Shore, bro. It's a secret mission, and you're thrust
yeah,
into it blind. Nobody knew what was going on day one, and the dialogue that went with it perfectly set the atmosphere. The music is freaking amazing. It just everything about Presage is perfect. I can't say anything negative. I literally can't.
the only thing
They
I don't
they
like about it is that
absolutely
it's Scorn, and I don't like Scorn. That's the only thing I can't say, or that's the only thing I
um
can say that I don't like about it.
I mean yeah, scorn, but the reasons for the scorn is
Yeah,
also
yeah.
perfectly
I get lore reasons. I just don't like fighting them as enemies because they're annoying.
yeah. Well anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I will never stop. Never I will never say anything bad about Presage. Never. Absolutely never. You might hear me say something negative about prophecy because random nonsense, but it's hard to find random nonsense excuse me in Presage.
Mhm. I was doing
Because
a solo flawless run on it, and the only thing that I didn't like was one of the jumping puzzle. The jumping puzzle near the end that has like the moving plates. When you get close to them, they like shift sideways.
yeah.
That I went to mantle on one of those, and that killed me. But aside from that, that was that was pretty good. That was the only thing I didn't like because I was going for a solo flawless, so it was infuriating.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute.
All right.
is back. And it looks like you'll pull off a 2 damage phase.
Yes,
Nice.
sir. I didn't get physicsed. I did the half and then I got out.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's the strat because I can do half, like half his health, like 1,000,000 damage, in less time than I have for the damage phase. So I'll just do half his health and then just get out of there, and then I'll wait for it to flip over.
Yeah.
And I made a couple, or there were a couple of heavy bricks on the ground,
Nice.
so I'm back up to full.
Ooh, that's close.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ah.
Nice save.
Thank you. Alright.
Yeah, so the timing is you have to swing the second his blade is done
Shit.
swiping through.
Yeah. Oh my. How did he hit me? I'm above him. He swung sideways and hit me, even though I'm like above him.
Yeah.
Apparently, I didn't get all the acolytes. Come here, bitch.
Oh, we only now noticed that.
Fuck.
If you didn't know, swiping with the ball produces a stun effect for regular enemies, even the big knights. Yeah, that's happened to me too.
Come on. Let's go.
Nice. Usapa! I'll
Nice.
just do it without flaws, bro.
Yeah, imagine. Couldn't be me.
Nah, impossible. Let's see the helmet. Is it any good?
No.
Bruh, that's not too bad.
It's not, okay, it's not too bad, but like I'd rather keep this one.
Oh yeah, without doubt.
Yeah,
Like, the splits you can get now are actually very spiky. It just depends if you manage to get a good one.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let me get back on PC and we can do a quick press. If you want, we don't have to.
No, let's do it. I haven't done Presage in a while.
Wouldn't need to.
And I want to do something that I don't need to concentrate so hard for. Oh, my eyes hurt not because of like looking at a screen, just because of like staring and just concentrating so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'll back out and once you're loaded, I'll join your fire team and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab a quick snack. I'll be like a minute. And I'm gonna end stream here. So, yeah. End of stream.
Eyes of tomorrow. Because you know that's what I am so proud of this emblem, bro. So freaking proud of it.
You should be.